All right, guys. Just want to give you a little help, and that's basically one of my two traders asking me how I manage to bank some profit. At that time was at 194, so now it's 203 pips, and one of my traders still is open. That is the pound euro pound. As you can see, that's my opening price. As soon as I see the breakout, and you can see the price nicely moving it in my favor. Amazing trades. Okay, so Colin, you asked me about dollar yen 4 hour. Okay, so the way I look at, let's say in dollar yen. Okay, so okay, 4 hour. What we see here? If you look at the price, it was at this Bollinger Band, you know, and at 1 second, third, you can see these are the two levels, price respective. This is the way I look at, right? And another important thing is pretty straightforward. You can see here, respected. That's give me the confirmation that okay, price might going to reverse. And then I look at here. At that time, the price was here, and I also did analysis, look for the pullback based on the price. At that time, the momentum was still bearish. When I look at the price refused to break this, you know, orange EMA, that gave me the confidence. So then I should, take a long trade here, which I personally, took this one trade here and banked some profit here. Yeah, this was the beautiful trade long based on the 4 hour, and then I look at here. That's the one. And let's talk about the dollar CAD and 4 hour. If you look at in my morning analysis, if you just draw, and I said to you guys, so if the price gonna break, then we should be looking a short, and if the price respect, then we should be looking a long trade. Okay, at that time I did analysis at this level and that level here, and I said, guys, look, if the price gonna break, and price broken, and after that, look here, pull back, because now we know that this is the pullback in 4 hour, and you know that in a shorter time frame we get a small pullback and at least 5-10 pips. When we have a high time frame pullback, obviously then we're probably gonna expecting a good pips. But in a shorter time frame, we can take like this one, and this one, and bank roundabout. Altogether, this only these two pips would have given you probably like 70-80 pips easily. So that's what exactly I did. And another one is I was talking about the pound dollar, right? And let me show you here. In 4 hour, you can see the price is at 2000 level, which is previously respected. So possibility of price might going to create a double bottom here, and or might gonna break. You never know. So what I did basically, I did this analysis when one of my trader robot was asking when it's gonna be reversal. So I did him analysis at that level for look for the breakout. What happened after the breakout? Price retest, and I personally banked 19 pips into this one here, this trade, you know, and that's what exactly I'm looking into it. And that's what I look at in 4 hour. Look here, the 4 hour, the price is respecting here. And if you see the price is respecting, and if you see any valid breakout, let's say here, and if the price gonna break this orange EMA and respect like the previously did here, broken and retest, that's give us the confirmation for low. But overall, if you look at the momentum is very, very bearish. So don't try to uh, find a long trade. You should go where the momentum is. So we had it like, I took a long trade here, banked some profit here. And then, because I've done my trading days, so look at this pullback short was good, few pips, few pips. That's what I look at the high time frame, and then I basically jump into the shorter time frame and I bank. So look, one of my trades still is 19 pips, 203 pips. As I said to you in the morning, I still had a few challenges. You can see minus 18 and minus 19. And this was the trade, which was a perfectly pullback. I believe you have taken that trade as well, Colin. Then what happened after, as soon as the price broken above previous high, I said, okay, just get out. There's no point to, think about it. Same thing in Euro Yen. I had the short trade, which Arslan had it as well, but Arslan lost 35 pips, which is, I have no idea why the hell he lost 35 pips. As soon as the price came back, I eventually this trade went in a profit, like 10, 15. I said, no, it's probably is going to shoot down. But as soon as the price reversed, I said, no, price could not maintain orange EMA is closed, and then I closed my trade. Okay, so I'm gonna close this trade now because I can see some sort of reversal is performing it. So let me close this one. Oh, I let it run. Let it close by stop loss. 203 is pip is better than nothing. Okay, so I hope you have understood. And another more important thing, look at all this banking some pips, and ask this question to yourself: why you haven't taken those pips? And then try to work out and try to develop your things. We had such a beautiful trades, guys, on especially dollar CAD. I missed it. Anyhow, 203 pips for the breakfast is not bad. All right, guys, wish you all the best. I'm planning to do these sort of training sessions quite often.